The House of Representatives has taken bold legislative steps advancing key constitutional and criminal justice reforms. Chief among them is a bill seeking the creation of new Ethiope state and another to establish a trust fund for the rehabilitation of inmates in Nigeria's correctional facilities. The Green Chamber of the National Assembly on Wednesday passed for second reading a bill to amend the 1999 Constitution to create Ethiope State and a proposed 37th state in Nigeria.
Mr. Speaker, Ethiope State is a place that presently has over 9 million persons and very much viable economically.
The bill, sponsored by Honorable Benedict Etana-Bene, aims to respond to long-standing calls for decentralization and improved governance closer to the people. Also passing second reading was a bill to amend the Nigerian Correctional Service Act with the goal to establishing a correctional service trust fund. The fund is expected to enhance reformation programs, skills acquisition, and post-release reintegration of inmates.
I rise this afternoon to move for a bill for an act to amend the Nigerian Correctional Service Act number 19, 2019 to establish a trust fund for the reformation and rehabilitation of inmates to promote successful reintegration into society upon discharge and for related matters.
However, in a related development, the House stepped down a Senate bill seeking to establish a federal orthopedic hospital in Obokun, Osun State, along with other bills sent for concurrence. The decision was unanimous. Lawmakers across party lines expressed frustration over what they described as the Senate-resistant disregard for House-initiated legislation.
We work so hard here to get bills passed, but the bills are slowed down in the Senate. We take Senate bills here and make sure that they progress, but we don't get that same treatment at the Senate. I would not want to support the second reading of the bill. I would therefore ask that we step it down and then have a meeting with the leadership of the Senate to resolve this issue.
I still maintain the position that the Senate don't, in most cases, consider concurrence from the House of Representatives. I don't know where the problem lies, but my suggestion is the Rules and Business Committee of the House should liaise with the Rules and Business Committee of the Senate and sign a deal that if they don't do our own, in the next sitting we are not going to do their own. Let there be tit for tat.
I do not know how we will continue with this kind of relationship, Mr. Speaker. Well, let it not look as if we are slowing down the progress of governance in this country. I would support for today that we should step down the consideration of this bill. We should step it down, and probably you find out from them what the problems and the challenges have been, why they do not consider bills coming from the House of Representatives. And if the reasons are not cogent enough, we should reciprocate.
We should even now step down all their bills pending a proper resolution, if a bill's motion, and so also to work, if possible, with our standing orders.
To address the legislative impasse, the House resolved to interface directly with the Senate leadership, urging for mutual respect and efficient processing of concurrent bills. As Nigeria's legislature grapples with both reform and interchamber friction, these debates reflect broader questions about representation, governance, and institutional collaboration at the highest levels. For now, all eyes remain on the Senate and the next steps towards constitutional amendment and correctional reform. Oluwatobi Enito, reporting for TV Platinum.